The Museum of the Bible, which cost around $500 million, raised mostly from evangelical Christians, opened in November of last year, showing, for instance, archaeological finds from Israel, and in one gallery, some fragments of the Dead Sea Scrolls.
The Dead Sea Scrolls are a collection of materials that were discovered beginning in the 1940s into the 1950s that contain parts of the Hebrew Bible, but also a wide range of other writings from the Second Temple period from different segments of Judaism at the time.
That's Jeff Kloha, the chief curatorial officer here at the museum, who recently concluded that 5 of the Dead Sea Scroll fragments that were in these display cases are most likely fakes, forgeries made in modern times, then sold on the antiquities market by crooks to collectors who then donated the alleged relics to the new museum, which uses labels that admit there are doubts.
The Museum of the Bible received 16 fragments as a donation as part of its collection over the last several years. And at that point, we realized that there were some questions about these. The fragments were actually sent off in April of 2017 for testing. And that testing was looking at the ink, the material, the relationship between the ink and the material, and sediments that had built up over the years. And could it be determined if the ink and the original material belonged together? We received those results a couple of weeks ago on 5 of the fragments. And based on all 3 of those research projects, we've decided that we should not display these as authentic artifacts while research continues.
So it seems to me that someone along the line decided to put a fake on the market. Maybe a crime was committed. Does the museum intend to take any action?
The museum doesn't plan to take any action. We see our role as providing information to scholars and researchers, and we'll continue to do so.
Oh, so you're not the archaeology police?
No, we'll leave that to someone else.
The Museum of the Bible continues with its mission to educate, it says, not proselytize. Many exhibits are about Jesus, but also about Israel, Judaism, and other religions. Church groups often fill this giant building. It's estimated nearly 1 million visitors have come here. The ticket price is a suggested donation of $20. Some of that pays for research, which unfortunately sometimes reveals fakes. Dan Raviv, I-24 News, Washington.